Today is January 7th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. Okay. Alright, so guess I'll work on the second tarot. Okay, and clarifiers. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have here material harvest, and clarifying it is this lady. Okay. What I'm getting here is that I feel like, we're working on our independence at this time. I feel like, today's focus is, just working on yourself. And I see here, it looks like the divine feminine, like she's all in her, seductive power here, and I feel like, she's just ready to communicate with her divine other. And so I see that she's looking out the window and she's like, I'm ready to talk. But let's go ahead and tap into these energies and see what this reading is all about. Yeah, it's also about the third eye chakra, gaining, more wisdom, and also working on, opening up those channels, I feel like opening lines of communication with your divine other, okay? All right. Okay. First, we have partnerships and alliance. Then we have triumph. Next, we have base chakra. And then we have firm foundation. So what I'm getting here is that I feel like the divine feminines, you know, they are working on themselves, you know, and I feel like, you know, they're working towards their partnership, or just working, you know, together with other people at this time. And I feel like, you know, they are feeling triumphant, you know, they are feeling really successful. And I feel like divine feminines, you are so grounded right now, which is amazing. That's how you should be. And I also feel like, you know, you are working on your stability, you know, your foundation. So everything that I see here, you know, I do see a lot of red, you know. It's like your root, you know, you're building your foundation, okay, where maybe in the past, you know, you weren't feeling so stable. But I feel like divine feminines, I feel like, you know, you are, you know, embracing your power. So that's really good. Okay, so with partnerships and alliance, we have here the magnifying glass. So what I'm getting here is that, you know, you're really looking closely at the situation and working together, like either with your divine other or working, you know, with yourself or with other people. But I see that, you know, there is like the sense of coming together to work, you know, towards something. And I feel like, you know, you're really like taking a really close look at that situation. And I feel like, you know, divine feminines, I feel like, you know, you're awakened, okay, you're more enlightened. I feel like, you know, where you're at, you know, is a little bit further than where your divine masculines are. And I feel like this strong energy, you know, coming from the divine feminine. So, you know, that's pretty good, because, you know, we need to have, you know, a sense of balance between our feminine and masculine energies. And so that is wonderful. I really like it. Now with triumph, we have here the whip. So again, I feel like, you know, divine feminines, you are, you know, releasing everything that doesn't serve you. I mean, you are, you know, like removing stuff from your life, you know, taking action, and you're feeling really good about it. You're like, I'm not taking this no more, and you're standing up for yourself. And also I see here the Page of Wands, and, you know, and I feel like, you know, you want to, you know, rush in and you want to, like, you know, communicate, you know, possibly with your divine other. But I feel like, you know, you are ready, you know, it's like the beginning. And I feel like, you know, seriously, I feel like this is like feminine energy here. But I just see that you're not taking shit for nothing, you know, so hey, that's good. Now with base chakra, we have here the mask. So what I'm getting here is that as you gain your strength and your stability, you know, your roots, you know, the masks are finally coming down. I feel like this is like a no bullshit, go-getter, you know, you got this, you know, type of energy. And I feel like, you know, this is so beautiful, because at the top of this card here, there is the light. I feel like you are illumined, okay? I feel like, you know, and I saw the third eye chakra over here, you know, that is like, you know, exposed. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you have gained wisdom and insight, you know, and knowing, you know, of the situation here. And that just seems so powerful, you know, to go, you know, to overcome, you know, like this deception. It's like you're grounded, and that doesn't bother you anymore, because you know where you stand. So that's pretty good. And here with firm foundation, we have here the ship, okay? I feel like, you know, you're grasping on to, you know, whatever situation you're holding on to tightly, but at the same time, you have this firm grasp on, you know, the situation. And it's so weird here, because we do have like a man, you know, that's not looking at the mountain, okay? But in this picture here with the ship is flying over that mountain. So what I'm getting here is that Divine Feminines, you are overcoming those obstacles. Like, it is like smooth sailing for you guys. And I feel like, you know, we do have here the Ten of Swords. And so this is like an ending to like being left for dead, stabbed in the back, you know, that sort of thing. And I feel like, you know, you have like really healed, you know, you have, you know, gained that strength and power to move on. So that is, you know, beautiful energy there. Okay, so next we have here Discontent and Boredom. Then we have here Heart Chakra. And next we have here Suffering in Silence. So, what I'm getting here is that while you're looking at your partnership with your divine other, you're not really happy with the situation. You're probably bored. You're probably waiting on your divine masculine, like, divine masculine, hurry up, you know, because I see that right now, you know, you are working on your independence, and guess what? You are just looking out that window, like wondering when your divine masculine is coming, you know. I get it. I mean, you already got your shirt off and everything, and so you're like, hello, don't you see me all half naked and stuff? Doesn't this entice you? And I feel like, you know, right now you're just discontent and bored, you know, probably waiting on your divine other, you know, to clear out his karmic situations. But I do see here, okay, that your heart chakra is opening. I feel like, you know, since you are grounded here, since you have your base, okay, I feel like now your heart chakra is you know, like illumined, okay. I feel like it's more opened and you're free to receive love, you know. And also here I see suffering in silence, okay. So, you know, you're probably stuck or trapped in your mind, you know, about the situation, you know, about, you know, like maybe some deception here, maybe some stuff that wasn't spoken to you. And I just see here a lot of waiting energy. And you know what, I mean, this is that time period where divine feminines, you know, are waiting for their divine other. But just know that if you are waiting, proactively work on yourself, you know. And I feel like that's why Material Harvest wants to come out, because, you know, twins in union, okay, they're the ones who've done the work, okay, they're the ones who've cleared out their karmic debt, you know, they're the ones who have been awakened and enlightened. And so, like, you know, if you're not fully in union and you're close to it, just use this time to work on yourself, okay. Don't worry so much about your divine other. Let them work on their situation so that they can energetically come back towards you, you know, because once the divine feminine, okay, embraces their Empress power, that looks so attractive to your divine other, and that, you know, makes them want to hurry up and speed up the process so that they can come back, okay. Okay. So with Discontent and Boredom, okay, we have here the man, okay. So what I'm getting here is that, again, I feel like, you know, you're just waiting on your divine masculine to give you this emotional offer, and right now you're not happy with the situation. You're like waiting, you know. And honestly, I see like a lot of fours. You know, we have the 4 here, Discontent and Boredom. We have the heart chakra, and we also have firm foundation, okay. And I see that, you know, that's all about stability, you know. It's about working on your stability in this situation. So, like, divine feminines, you know, I see that, you know, like this whole waiting process is taking too long. But as I mentioned in my other videos, you know, we all need to practice patience. We all need to practice compassion, you know. And so, like, once we do that and give our divine others that space and time, you know, to work out, you know, their situations, then energetically that will allow them to come back, okay. And with this heart chakra, we have here the cross, okay. I feel like divine feminines, you are feeling burdened, you know, with how you feel, you know, and I see that, you know, you are going to overcome this burden, okay? You will, you know, be victorious out of the situation here. But I feel like this is the ending, you know, towards that, because, you know, we have the number 36, which equals a 9. And so that is like, you know, almost at the ending, you know, of the cycle here. And so, like, you know, overall, you know, just hang in there, okay, guys? And with suffering in silence, we have here the clovers, okay? I feel like, you know, you will finally overcome, like, this feeling of anxiety and worry, okay? I do see that. And once you gain your strength, I feel like, you know, there will be some balance, okay? Because right now, there might be an imbalance, okay? Probably because your divine masculine isn't in your life the way that you want it to, okay? But, you know, we have all been in this twin flame journey for a long time. So what is a little bit more going to do? You know, well, it's not going to hurt, you know. You want your divine counterpart to fully heal, and not really fully heal, but at least full, you know, for the most part, so that they can come back to you. Because if they come back prematurely, it's just going to be like the same thing, you know, it's going to be, you know, dragged out. So, you know, it's really good for them to, you know, kind of let them do their healing work, let them go through their karmic, you know, debts that they have to work out, you know, with their contracts or whatnot, so that they can come back into union with you. So just know that this is all temporary, okay? They're coming. Okay. Okay. All right, divine feminines. All right. We have here intuition, and then we have here emotional loss. Okay. I feel like, okay, you all are using your intuition. You all have like this inner knowing, okay? You're really sad and disappointed about the situation, and about like maybe, you know, working together, you know, with your divine other, you know. But I see that, you know, you're trying to be strong. You are going to overcome like whatever obstacles that are in your way. I see that you're going to be victorious. You know, you're going to overcome that. You're going to, you know, be strong when it comes to like any kind of like, you know, false situations or things that were unspoken. And I see that, you know, you are being really powerful at this time, you know, almost like embodying a divine masculine energy, you know, in regards to this stability, you know, where, you know, you're just hanging on. I see that it's smooth sailing. You're going to cross over that, you know. But right now in your feels, you know, I see that, you know, you're not feeling up to par. Okay, especially here with this emotional loss, okay? And I see that you guys are suffering, you know, you guys, you know, are feeling down, but, you know, what goes down must go up, okay? You can't stay down all the time. You need to, you know, change your energy, okay? Be positive, you know, go work on something, you know, shift your energy. You know, if you're feeling, you know, like you're sad or depressed, okay, like you do something like a hobby or something, okay, to transmute that energy into something positive, you know, because, you know, I understand, you know, when we're all in our feels, but, you know, we can't be in that, you know, for a long time. Once we change our energy, energetically, our divine others will feel the same, okay? So just know this. And also, I do understand if our divine other are going through suffering and loss and feeling sadness and discontent and bored, energetically see if you can raise, you know, their vibration, you know, telepathically, you know, because we all have that, you know, connection with our twin, okay? Okay, so with intuition, we have here the clouds, okay? I feel like, you know, divine feminines, you are feeling really clouded about your divine masculine, okay? And I feel like, you know, you don't know, like, what he's really up to, you know? And I feel like maybe these are for some of the divine feminines who are no communication with their divine other. But, you know, because here, you know, with the overall energy, we have here material harvest. So I feel like, you know, these are our twins, you know, who are working independently at this time. you know. And with this divine feminine, she is looking for her man. She's like, okay, where are you? You know, I'm waiting for you, you know. And that's why I feel like, you know, divine feminines, you're using your intuition, okay, because, you know, you're just really unsure about the situation, you know. Now with emotional loss, okay, we have here the snake. So, you know, I feel like, you know, you are feeling really emotional about maybe some deception, about some sneaky behaviors. Maybe, you know, it has something to do with another, you know, third-party situation. You know, what's really odd is that I do see here the King and Queen of Wands here that want to show up. And so that is a match, you know. But what I'm getting here is that as opposed to a third-party situation, which might be the case, what I feel here is that between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, okay, there is some cloudy issues, okay, in regards to this deception or not communication or just being, you know, sneaky and deceitful, you know. And I feel like, you know, the air needs to be cleared. So there has to be like open communication, okay, to kind of get out of this, you know, this feeling that I'm seeing here. And divine feminines, use your intuition, tap in, okay? Whatever the situation is, just know that, you know, these actions probably, you know, had to have happened, okay? They're karmic. And so to release that karma, obviously you have to break that cycle. So if you are in your knowing, if you understand the situation, you know, if it's for you, you know, you need to stop that cycle. You need to break that cycle. You know, if it's your divine other, you know, you can have that heart-to-heart conversation with him if you guys are in communication. But, you know, if you don't feel like, you know, you have like the strength to communicate that towards him, you know, just try little by little. But in this reading, I see here, you know, the divine feminines, they are in their power and they will triumph, okay, over like some stuff that were like obstacles that were in the way, and they're clearing the path. Look, you guys are riding that horse, you know, you're going full speed ahead. So, okay, now, so crowning this, okay, this reading today, we have here harmony, okay. This is equivalent to the Six of Cups, okay. There's so many confirmations, okay, that this is your twin flame, okay. After this emotional loss, you know, and going within, using your intuition, okay, there is like, you know, this coming together, okay, with your twin. I feel like if you're not in union with your twin, okay, energetically, you know, I feel like it's in the works, okay, it is happening, okay. So just work on your material harvest at this time. Yes. And here we have the moon, okay. I feel like this is a cycle. This is another cycle. You know, this is another period where, you know, both counterparts have to work on themselves, you know. And I feel like, you know, divine feminines, you know, you just want some communication. I get that, you know, but you know what? Your divine other probably has to work on their karmic situations, okay. So in the meantime, just work on you, work on, you know, your strength, you know, work on clearing out some of your stuff, you know. And I see that, you know, you are in your heart, you're not feeling really good about the situation, you're really suffering right now. But you know what, I see nothing but good luck and good fortune and abundance coming your way, okay. And I see that, you know, where there was an imbalance, I see that, you know, finally, I do see that, you know, someone, okay, here is going to be walking away from the situation, okay. And I see that, you know, like, I feel energetically that the divine other, okay, are working through your karmic situations. They're in transition, okay. So just know that this is the cycle, okay, for your union to happen, all right. Okay, so what are the angel guidance messages that we have for today? I can't make this up. It says wait, okay? Just wait. I see that you are feeling really impatient. You are looking out that window and you're like, oh my God, where is my divine masculine? I need for him to communicate with me. You know, he's not communicating what's going on. But you know what? The angel says to wait, okay? Be patient. Yes. Remain positive. Remain positive in this situation. Like, work on yourself. I see that, you know, you are, like, you know, like looking into the situation here. You know, you're going to be clearing out the stuff that doesn't really serve you. Whatever obstacles are in the way. Work on yourself, you know. You know, work on your stability, you know. And I see that, you know, you're not happy right now, but you know what? Just wait, you know. Your divine other is coming, okay, guys? All right. So what is the love message that we have here for today? Okay. We have true love, okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. This is your true love, okay? Just wait, okay? Stop being impatient, okay? This requires some patience. It wasn't like, you know, you guys haven't waited before in the past, so just wait. I mean, I know that that's like, you know, been the word forever and ever, but you know what? I feel like this is the final, you know, clearing for all karmic cycles, and so just wait, okay? I know you guys are brokenhearted. You feel really burdened and sad, but I see like abundance coming, you know, so. You know, and I feel like, you know, with this non-communication or whatnot, just use your intuition, you know, use your inner knowing, okay? This is, you know, your soulmate, okay? This is true love, but just know that this is the cycle, okay? And I feel like your divine other is currently leaving, you know, or in the process of leaving their karmics, okay? So this is just timing, divine timing, all right, guys? Yes. Love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What did I just say, okay? We're all, like, working independently right now. Like, work on yourself. Don't think about your divine other. They're working on them. You work on you. When you work on you, you know, embody this Empress energy, and guess what? That makes you romantically attractive, okay? And then, you know, when they come back, they're like, oh goodness, like, you look different. It's like, yes, I know. Oh man. But anyways, well, I hope you liked today's reading. Thank you all for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. You know, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and you know, every day the messages, you know, are different. And today it was for the divine feminine. So, you know, divine feminines, you know, stop thinking about your divine other. You know, think about yourself. You know, when you think about yourself, your divine masculine will energetically feel that, okay? And they'll be gravitating towards you. They're going to be the ones that are going to be reaching out, you know, thinking about, oh, well, what have you been up to, you know? So you know, embrace your femininity, your Empress, you know, qualities, so that they can, you know, like, you know, be magnetically attracted back to you. You know, they're going to want to hurry up and speed up the whole karmic clearing process. So just do it, you know, be independent, work on yourself, all right? So thank you all for watching this video. Thank you all again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you would like to book a private reading, you can visit me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.